following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, we're live, baby.
We're live.
We are live.
Okay, yes, Mr. 55. What are we doing tonight?
What the fuck are we doing tonight? We're doing the Fight for the Fallen 2021 simulation. It's a bit of a weird one because this is technically not a pay-per-view, but it also is.
Yeah.
But it's not because it's on their weekly show. So let's get into
let's get into this.
Well, let's just keep talking for a little bit.
Oh, shit, bro.
Well, we know what the answer was to this
Why
one.
did Jeff do this music? Brilliant.
All right. We are under.
like
Okay,
Thomas
so
Walker.
someone fill me in. Who is this dude? So I don't know who the guy is.
It's Hikuleo.
Yeah, so he is a New Japan star, as far as I recall. He was already previously scheduled in to face the IWGP US champ, and obviously on night one. Oh, sorry, no, on was it night two?
Night 2.
It was night two that Lance defeated John.
Actually, maybe it was night 1.
I think it was night 2, but I'm not sure.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Gemma's muted Mr. 55 already.
Yeah.
He wasn't even talking.
It's amazing.
And Lance Archer being accompanied to the ring there by Jake the Snake Roberts. You know, I was so mad. I got so
fucking mad. I was insane mad.
Such a tortured soul.
And
This is guarantee here. I guess Mr. 55 can't tell me that, but
A couple of big bulls.
I said I'd be a better wrestler than my father ever was.
So is this? Oh God, I've already forgotten his name.
Hikuleo is also like that.
Yeah.
Hikuleo, I believe.
Is he a big dude? Is this a big guy?
It's a bit of a big horse, man. It's a bit of a big horse.
Is he Japanese?
Yes. I think no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's
Oh my
he's
God, how do I not
Camacho's
know?
Camacho's brother. You know Hunico and Camacho back from. Do you remember how
there you
Hunico
go.
had that guy with the bike?
There you go, boys, in
No.
the chat.
Meng's
Mr.
son,
Mania
yeah,
says
there you go.
he's Meng's son, so he's probably a tough.
Oh,
bastard.
righties. Okay.
That's a draw for
Excellent,
me.
excellent.
I'll tune in.
I love how all it took was saying it's Meng's son, and it's just like, yeah, cool.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
now I know he's actually, you know.
Apparently,
isn't he?
ICS
Yeah,
says
Tommy.
he's 6'8" as well.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
is pretty
wicked
big.
dude. Awesome.
Yeah.
Keen.
It looks like a skinny Meng, says Mr. 55 from the chat.
Skinny
because he can't
man,
talk.
right.
Oh, you skinny Meng.
Well, it should be a big hoss fight. 2 big bulls going at it.
Big boo. Gamma wants to know if we give Matt Cardona some praise for getting bloody.
I think
Yeah.
he did a tremendous job going out there and doing the exact opposite of what he's known for.
Yeah,
know,
that's the
being
best
like
part. That's
a
yeah.
fun-loving
Did he-
baby face on the soft Monday Night Raw, the PG show, and then going and doing deathmatch with Nick Gage and having the balls to do it. Props to him.
Yeah, I mean,
did he do it?
that's-
Did he do it believably? Did he?
Yeah, no,
fucking-
it was a really like until the end where it got all messy with all the interference stuff because they've got to involve all these different companies and all that shit. Up until that point, it was actually a really well done match. Like they were protecting each other whilst also making it fucking bleed everywhere. It wasn't just like a clusterfuck. It was like a good. It was well structured.
It's like
Basically.
Nick Gage can fucking barely even fucking wrestle, man. Like that's.
No, he
the thing,
can.
like-
He can though.
Has he ever
just-
actually been
he's-
trained like to wrestle? Like,
Yeah. He's
Like
He's in a very
God,
similar
Jack.
boat to New Jack, where they are so good at death matches that part of their thing is they make it look like they don't know how to wrestle properly.
And if because they don't want anyone to know that they can wrestle properly, because then people will be wanting to see it.
Yeah. So you just stick to your hardcore stuff, the stuff that they enjoy.
No, he didn't kill anyone. James, chat reader, he robbed a bank.
Yeah.
yeah.
Security wanted him gone as soon as possible.
I wonder if Lance Archer will do this rope-assisted moonsault
Oh.
early on, just like he always does in real life. Nice move there.
They'll do the thing where Lance Archer comes out of the gate really fucking hot.
Hopefully, he doesn't try another dive over the top rope again.
They've done shit. They've done shit with Lance Archer, man. Ever since he lost to Cody, man, like way
I'm
back.
just glad that I know that it's not an AEW title, but I'm just glad he's picked up a title because that
Yeah,
at
you
least
don't want him
helps
to.
him.
That's
Yeah.
it. You don't have to keep being that guy that keeps on losing his eventual shot at the TNT title. You want him
Yeah.
to get something.
Yeah.
Because then he,
That's
yeah,
the thing.
'cause then,
Yeah.
otherwise he just loses all credibility, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter how
He's
big
already-
he is, he's still a
He's
jobber.
already very close. If it wasn't for that title win, like the match itself was good. Like it was a really good, like hardcore match between Moxley and Archer. But fuck, he has lost a lot of credibility. Just he's this giant dude that can wrestle, go quick. Like
I'm telling
he
you,
knows
man,
what
it's,
he's doing.
it's the way that they fucking do the booking. Everything has to be hot-shotted. Everything's about having a joke and getting a pop, and nothing's about like proper.
I just think that's every now and again they book themselves into a corner because they've focused on like Group A of people, and then you've got Group B who are naturally building momentum with the audience. That because they didn't account for it, they don't have a way of working with that. So like
Yeah,
Lance Hart
'cause
just
they-
started picking up some popularity very quickly in the. Oh my god, he's going for his
Oh,
finish.
shit.
There it is.
Oh.
What does he fucking call it again?
Here we go. Now we're
Oh,
doing
shit.
moonsault or something.
A leg
Oh,
drop.
leg drop.
It's a very cute leg
Nah,
drop.
fucking
right
like that. That's the thing though, man. They don't think far enough ahead about like big picture stuff. They're always
Oh,
just
but-
going, let's do this, let's do that. Oh,
I
Young
disagree with that to an extent though, because again, certain people do get it, and we know why certain people do get it. But
and there are certain people like on the show that are really good, so that they're going to be good no matter what. But still, the booking can't be denied either.
yeah, blackout, right. That was what finisher is. The thing is, the Hangman storyline, Hangman Adam Page, is now starting to come full circle and stuff. So I'm interested to see how that goes. But if you're
Yeah, I
not
don't have a
investing,
problem.
if you're not investing big stories or at least any story into like all your roster to make it feel, everyone's got a job to do on the show, then you end up with
Yeah.
situations like Lance Archer, who floats in the division, disappears for a bit, comes back, and does the same thing over and over. So.
Nah, look, yeah, like I agree with that, but I just think that they need to be a bit more careful with a lot of their characters instead
Yeah.
of just like doing things for short-term gratification. And in answer to your question, Gamma, I think that with
Why?
Nick Gage, the less they use him, the better.
Great.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it.
Archer has picked up the win, retains his championship,
Yeah.
which I expect to happen this week.
I wouldn't be
As do
surprised
I.
if he was. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a transitional.
No,
If he is,
I
that's-
expect him to retain.
I mean,
He'll
you know
retain.
what? That maybe that might even be the thing.
And in answer to your question, yeah,
wow.
the less that you use him, the better, because he's an attraction type character. You don't want to like have him on the
you just
show.
want him every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A 3-star.
the big events.
3-star. Wow.
Stars.
And it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it probably is
Yeah.
a one and done at this point as well. It depends how he behaves, frankly, in the match. If he
behave?
does something that's too crazy, they might
Yeah,
not have
the
him
theme
back.
song. You didn't even update the theme song.
No, I've got like the other edits shit. This is my good take onto.
Joe, do you want to explain what this match is for those that are?
Because it's only 5 matches long, I didn't really want this to just go fucking literally 5 minutes. So I decided to just chuck an extra match in. I also did want to chuck in the Varsity Blondes versus the Acclaimed, but my Maxcaster, for whatever reason, requires more DLC. And they don't have an updated Griff.
So he requires more DLC because he's extra, man. That's why.
Here we got, what's her name, Luke? What's her name, Luke?
It's Rebel, not Reba.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned as to why that's not showing on the nameplate either. It's Rebel brackets.
Tony Schiavone's
Not Reba.
BFF.
Yeah, should have had Tony come out with it.
I love the idea of Britt Baker, Tony Schiavone, Adam Cole, and fucking Mrs. Schiavone all having dinner together.
Mrs. Schiavone.
That's funny to me for some reason.
Is it now?
Also, I personally would like to take Laurie Bischoff out to a nice seafood dinner.
Mrs. B.
Why?
A very pleasant evening, and then return her home promptly to Mr. Bischoff at 8:30 p.m.
Mr. Bischoff.
nothing like extra exciting happens. No, you're just taking it to a nice seafood dinner.
some man's wife. Like,
Show some goddamn respect here.
Gamma wants to know if we think Punk and Brian are 100% hashtag all elite.
No to the both of them.
I
if
assume
all of
they
these, if all of these different sources, including some of the more credible ones, that have broken stories in the past are all saying that they've signed, then where there's smoke, there's fire. But, you know, I won't be 100% on board with it until I actually see them on the show and see what they're doing. You know, that's when it's confirmed.
Absolutely. Because, like, I mean, they've talked so much about Punk returns and stuff like that all in the past. I would more believe Daniel Bryan. That one makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can say that there is probably some truth behind the Punk thing because, you know, he's been doing that show with Stephen Amell and, you know, the relationship with Amell and AEW. So whilst there's potential there, you know, I just feel like even Punk would be able to say, well, this is very new. Probably shouldn't be getting involved in something that I've been saying for ages. Like, it needs to be a well thought out thing for me to be back. It needs to be this, that, and the other. I don't know. I don't feel like AEW would have shown enough to interest Punk, but if there's a lot of money on there, if Tony Khan's throwing his dad's wallet at him, then, you know, money would probably be an option as well for Punk. So who knows?
I believe Punk is more about what are we gonna do rather than the dollars, because
it's what he
Ring
said
of Honor did approach him, right? But I'm sure it's gonna be a case of, I would be happy to come in, but I want to say what I'm doing. I don't want to just have some random group of people make the decision for me.
Well,
Jesus Christ!
Apparently, Nick Khan reached out to New Japan to try to work out a deal that would allow Daniel Bryan to fucking do some work with New Japan to try to get him to re-sign with WWE. And New Japan wasn't really interested, but AEW already is working with New Japan, so that's another credible reason why D-Bry very possibly has signed there.
Yeah.
But
but I'd be more inclined to believe.
Even though they're big signings, like, I still can't see them not fucking it up in some way. So.
And in response to you there, Gamma, the debut for Punk should be on the pay-per-view because you want to make sure people buy the pay-per-view to see it. So that equals more money. More money.
Oh, no, then TNT will fucking say, nah, man, you should have on our show and you should have advertised it, bro.
What they need to do is have Punk fucking show up randomly by surprise on TV and then advertise him for a pay-per-view.
Oh shit! Not a count out.
No, it's gonna be a count out for our guy.
It's gonna go to a 19 surely. Oh, 18. Fuck.
This is Schiavone's BFF.
That would have been a count out.
Yeah.
Fuck. That is absolutely fucked.
Content.
No. Yep.
Do you want to get floored right now?
You want to get floored right now?
That was a fucking crazy kick.
Oh
and then
shit!
Boom! Just like her charge.
Like, minced.
Matt Robinson.
Different universe, bro.
Gamma, I'd have it all of a sudden it go all dark, and then that the song that Punk played on Twitter, that Alan Parsons Project song, which is, you know, the song that the Chicago Bulls used to make an introduction to. I'd have that play whilst it's dark, lights flashing everywhere, and then it go black again, and then look in my eyes, what do you say? Count to personality.
That would be the way to go.
Yeah.
I know your anger.
The question is still going to remain, though. Can he do anything in the ring close to what he was doing when he left?
Yep.
He'll be
really,
fine.
you have
If Edge can do it, he can do it. So
Edge is much better than CM Punk.
No.
Come on.
No.
Dude, it's in the name. He's the best in the world.
Tired of this attitude towards CM Punk. He was
I like
really
CM
good.
Punk. It's just like fucking.
Oh no, he's past his like you haven't seen him wrestle. You've seen him. It didn't go very well. But it doesn't matter.
It is true. Edge did do pretty well.
Well, actually, Punk did better than we remember him doing. He's 0-1 and 1. He's not 0-2. He got a no contest in there. So congratulations to Punk on that one.
I'm sure if he's
what happens when you're a straight edge superstar, bro? You don't get disqualified by drug testing.
owned.
It's actually been turning into a good little match.
It's over. Britt
it's
Baker
done.
retains.
Fucking
good
wallop
little,
in
good
the
little
mouth.
match.
Fucking chipped a tooth there.
Good little match for a woman who is in love with a good little man.
Plenty. She's
Good
earning
little
some of
man.
that money to go home and feed her Oompa Loompa with. So that's nice.
Fucking idiot.
Well, you know what? I'd have to give that 3 stars. I've never given a women's match 5 stars. So yeah.
Especially one that didn't have Joshi's in it.
And you know what? If a women's match really needs like the jumping bomb angels in there, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe like, I don't know, like
Coming up
Bull-
next,
Bull Nakano.
here on Five for Fallen, FTR with Sassafras with Tully Blanchard taking on Santana and Ortiz here on WWE Dynamite.
These fucking boys are fucking double tough. Oh, there's fucking K-Dogs.
And Sassafras and Konnan here.
Oh, it's K. I see. I need to get my tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is proof that anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
I mean, that's right.
And here we are back live here on ECW Dynamite. And,
just before the break here on FMW Dynamite, we saw the entrance of Santana and Santana.
How can he fucking?
Yes.
It's great to be here on AEW Shotgun Saturday Night. And,
Fuck's sake.
love you, JR. Anyone can make mistakes.
Oh, yeah,
Mike is
I love
listening.
Jim. Love Jimmy. And,
Yeah, no, they're all watching, man. The
You
whole world is watching.
You know, I love Jim. I love Rossi.
Yeah, Sassafras.
Sassafras. Oh, goddamn.
Kind of looks like little Savio Vega.
FTR shades of Arn Anderson and whoever else he tagged with, and
Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. And,
the Six Horsemen, and
why is he now getting it that wrong?
And Cash Wheeler with shades of Mongo.
Mongo. Oh, man.
so this should be an excellent tag match coming up this week.
Yes.
Is
it
anyone
should be.
actually going to watch the show?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I thought we were going to do Austin, but
When's it going to be on?
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a look after work, eh?
I don't have work this week, so I'd be keen to do Horseman on Thursday.
I'll be doing
Yeah.
Brand Warfare on Brand Warfare on Thursday.
Brand Warfare, Mighty Warfare Rangers.
Yeah, we want an early start this week, so
Well, I thought early start meant to be done before Thursday, but guess we can't all have TAFE and
fucking TAFE.
Fucking a big fucking tape.
Getting back in that ring, that fucking bald fucker there.
Cody Hagen Gaming is in the chat with a few brewskis.
Oh,
very
CHG, bro.
What's going on, CHG? Oh, double DDT. They stole my fucking finisher. Got so fucking mad. Was insane mad.
So
Yeah,
Konan's a part of the package now, isn't he?
Yeah, man, that's sick, dude. 'Cause
Oh,
So does that mean Konan's in the inner circle?
no. That would make him. He's in like just the outer circle.
So he's just outside of the inner circle.
Yeah,
on
he's
the
just
fringe.
outside, but he's the fringe.
he's
the fringe.
a
It's like-
hanger-on,
it's
an
like the
acquaintance, a flunky.
yeah, it's their B team.
It's
All
like
their
if you-
managers in there.
It's like if you
So
look
is
at
it
the
like-
Earth. It's if you look at the atmosphere of the Earth. The Earth is the inner circle, and then like the white atmosphere. Look at the top.
Right.
Fuck you.
That's
talking
Konnan.
about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Because we revolve around the sun, so the sun. Would
You
be
know, the
inner
thing
circle
is, bro,
more.
you know, it's quite interesting, bro, because, it's come
Bro.
full circle. You know, I started out as in the B team of the NWO, and now 20 years later, I'm in the B team of the inner circle. So, bro,
bro.
I think
and I'm smoking
so
some
this would
good
make
shit.
Konnan kind of like when Barry Windham was helping Kurt Hennig and the NWA beat the fuck out of Flair and David Flair back in WCW. Okay.
Okay,
Barry
yeah.
wasn't technically a member of the NWO, but he was kind of helping out.
Yeah, he was nice.
Nice.
He was allied with them.
Nice.
Okay, now is Tay Conti going to be on the actual show this week? Because
No,
probably not.
No, well, unless
Like,
not
why
unless something
not then?
gets announced.
like, I want to see her make an entrance and wink at the camera and maybe blow a kiss. Like, is that so much to ask?
She's so underused, man.
I think
Yeah,
she's
I
like
saw
one of
that,
their
Gamma.
higher ranked. Isn't she like one of their higher ranked women's wrestlers at the moment?
Yeah, she better be.
Well, I mean, judging from everyone's records, everyone's like 42 wins and 2 losses or something.
I'm looking this up, man.
Strangest thing looking at those win-loss records, man.
Let me look this shit
I know
up.
they've got Dark and they've got Elevation, but fuck, some of these win-loss records are mental. Right?
Here we go, boys. The rankings as of the 21st of July.
Let's hear it, dude.
Alright. We're going to go with the women's rankings first because that's what's relevant in this conversation. Obviously, Dr. Britt Baker is 11-1 in 2021.
Mhm.
She's obviously the champion. So then we've got Nyla Rose, 16-2. Well, I wonder why he's got such a high fucking win-loss record. So that makes him the number 1 contender.
Him.
Yeah.
Nyla Rose.
And what's the
Alright.
who's ranked lower than that? Where's Thunder Rosa?
Thunder Rosa is 19-2 at second, with an overall of 25-5.
What about Tay? Where's Tay at?
Tay Conti's next, actually, at rank number 3. She's at 19-3. She's got a 29-6 overall. Chris Statlander is 4th, 10-0, and she's got an overall of 19-9.
Nothing.
And then Hikaru Shida's at number 5, 9-1, 14-9, 43-9. And then the men.
43 and 9 is ridiculous. It's such a high number for something that's only like a year old, maybe.
Yeah, Kenny Omega is obviously the world champion at 6-0 for this year, with a 47-12 overall. Then you got Miro, Uncle Miro, at 9-0 for this year with a 16-1 overall. That's actually good. He's TNT champion
16 and 1.
overall.
He's barely been there.
16-1 for Miro.
Yeah. Man, this is what happens.
So
when
is
they
he
have all
number
these
1
extra
contender?
shows.
No, he's a TNT champion.
So he doesn't get a title shot because he's TNT champ.
I would say so.
Okay.
I know this is the AEW rankings, man. So then you got Adam Page is number 1 contender, or number 1. 11-1, 43-14 for this year. Then you got Jungle Boy number 2 for 12-2, 52-28. Christian Cage at 3rd for 5-0 and 6-0 overall.
5-0. Come on.
Darby Allin coming in at 4th, 12-2, 35-15 overall. And then you got Fuckwit Orange Cassidy at 11-1, 32.
Quit Orange.
Would you
Oh
guys
my
like to hear the
God.
tag teams? You've heard enough.
I don't really care
Probably, I've
anymore.
heard enough, yeah. Double down in the middle of the ring.
I mean, I said I don't really care anymore. I really meant I didn't care in the first place, but
They don't need a fucking another faction, Gamma. I'll tell you that. They need less factions.
yeah,
They're gonna bring in
yeah,
a woman's faction. They need to get rid of 2 of the other factions.
Alright, but I will point out right now the Varsity Blondes are number 1 at 16-4.
That's
Very nice,
fine.
dude.
That's very nice. Okay. Oh,
Oh, Jack, get this, Julia Hart.
Oh man. Dude, Julia Hart and Griff Garrison. Brian Pillman waiting for his turn.
Oh shit on the apron. Oh.
I just lost
Watch
the
the
game.
Twitch stream. Oh, dude. You've lost me the fucking game now, too. To play.
Oops, I lost it again.
Shut up.
Oops, I did a super
No,
play.
no. Enough. I'm just going to cut you off right
Oops,
there, bro. No
I
more.
did it
No,
again.
don't.
He did it twice.
Someone
He did
mute
it.
him. Someone
Find
mute him.
yourself.
No, but he did it twice, so what?
That's it. Someone mute him. Someone mute
Nah.
Monet, please.
You know what? If you do it, I'm not even going to accept. Just ignores it.
Can we get 5 minutes muted, please?
I'm gonna mute them for even suggesting it.
Nah,
Find
I will
yourself.
pop if someone ended up muting DJ for that.
Yeah,
Can you
That's
imagine?
probably about to happen, man. You know?
I would love to see that happen more than anything in the world.
A boxer tried to bite someone's ear off in the Olympics today. I want the full story, Gamma.
Oh, DJ just got muted.
So sick. Thank you, Gamma. Appreciate it.
And 1,000 net coins is pretty fucking cheap, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe we should up that.
We're just giving mutes away at this point.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that, like...
We're actually, to be fair, we are encouraging it most of the time. What are you getting a ladder for, dude? $11. Oh, dude, you're in trouble, bro. Oh, they got in. I would love to see him just turn around and just dive onto Tully on the outside for the sake of it. Just for no reason whatsoever. Just do it. I said fucking do it.
Stuffs him with a pile driver there.
It fucking stuffs him, bro.
This is a hell of a matchup right here, guys.
It's a heck of a match, that's for
Who
sure.
do we think's going to win the actual match?
I think the Pinnacle are going to pick up the dub on this one.
They'll pick up the win because Jericho's picking up a win later, probably.
Yeah, that's how I'd assume it.
I wonder how they're going to get out of that one.
Well, it's a no disqualification match, so
Gage
they're
and
allowed to have
Jericho.
everyone. They're allowed to have everyone run in. The entire idea of the last is that this is what I don't get. They've said for the these matches after what happened the last show, which was Sammy Guevara interfering and attacking Sean Spears, that if Jericho has another interference, then he won't win and he won't get a match against MJF. But then he books a no disqualification match, which would allow him to have interferences.
But maybe Cardona will fucking jump the rail.
He doesn't have any incentive to, though.
To fuck with Gage, bro.
Yeah, but he's already taken his title. That's already fucking enough as it is, don't you think?
Well, you know, more nonsensical things have happened in the past.
Yeah, true. Nick Mondo runs out and he's like, "Why?"
Man, dude, the dumpster Drozy comes out.
to assist Jericho in beating Nick Gage.
Yeah.
And at this point, the only person that'll make you pop is Jerry Flynn.
Oh, dude, you imagine?
I don't want to have a nervous breakdown here, okay?
It will never happen.
There's popping, and then there's just like having a brain aneurysm.
Like when the
And
Hardys returned?
Yeah.
I would assume that if Jerry Flynn was to return to AEW, then Carl would start watching AEW.
I actually think I wouldn't be able to handle it, and I'd have to go to some sort of like rehab facility to get over it.
If AEW suddenly starts fucking firing on all cylinders and signing D-Bry and CM Punk and they start getting good, it'll piss me off. Like it'll really
How dare
piss
they?
me off.
How dare they have some sort of success?
How dare they exceed my expectations?
They have every fucking attribute possible to be successful. It's just some of the booking and the cosplay bullshit needs to end.
And the factions, like the amount of factions.
That's not like a massive deal for me. It's just like the constant bullshit with some.
See, it is a big deal for me though, because it's like, you know, I feel like there's so many groups, but none of these individuals get really highlighted and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just my preference though. But
Get in the
this
ring.
match, it's been going on for fucking ages, cunt. Ah, whomped him.
Whomped. Flattened.
I don't even remember that match.
What do you mean?
Is it shit?
You don't remember your match with DJ?
No? Was it any good?
DJ, do you remember your match with Jack?
Yeah, it wasn't that great, bro.
Which match?
Is it your fault or my fault?
Great American Gash.
Probably
A
your
little bit of
fault.
both.
It's probably yours, yeah.
Nah.
Hey, you're the one that's
Colin,
fucking disabled, cunt. Like, well, I can only work with so much.
little,
Nah, Jack. I think that would have been on you.
Oh, fuck
was-
off.
That was early 2016, so you were certainly in no mood to really fucking.
Let alone with somebody
Those
like
first
me
few
that
months
gets
after
hard and
Resolution
shit.
4, that was a massive problem.
Well, let's not take all the blame off of DJ here. He once let Steele dive over the top rope without even attempting to catch him.
That is not. That is not
Caved into
true,
the
man.
ground.
Anyone would do that.
It is
Bro.
true, man. I've watched the footage. You look like you're about to catch.
I can't blame DJ. for
bumping
that.
on the
I was fucking
outside.
standing there. I was
You
fucking
focused.
standing
No,
there.
You were
you
standing there,
moved
and then
backward.
he focused more on taking the bump on the grass than he did catching Steele and stopping him from breaking his neck.
Fuck, he almost died.
So good. Such a great spot.
Steele almost died so many fucking times from that stupid fucking outside dive.
Fucking hell. It was pretty good.
I don't know. I remember I had to take a couple of outside dives in Schwa, like, you know, and I hated them, man. Like, they're a lot heavier than, like, they seem.
off the base.
Nah, like when I was
One,
in,
two.
like, you know, fuck, man. It's fine if you're in a group catching people, but
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
I could, would I
Shetland
be your
DJ
father?
to be
You
your
don't
dad.
you don't want me to be your dad, man. That's a really low bar. Unless you just really want really low standards for yourself, and you know.
Oh, double down.
Like, I don't even know if DJ could be responsible enough to
No.
look after a house plant. You know what I mean? So,
No, I reckon I could look after a. Oh, but then again, no.
like, I don't know. Like, would you be able to look after a ficus?
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
you know,
I reckon like
anything
3.5
more
months would go by, and you'd be like, "Oh, I should probably water the ficus."
Ficus.
And then you walk up to it, and it's just brown, depressed, dead.
You know,
Like, oh,
anything,
well.
anything fucking more complicated than a goldfish, and it's in danger. No.
Don't
Nah,
have children,
man,
DJ. Don't have children.
Nah. I don't know.
How would I know?
How would you know?
I know that I'm capable of taking care of a cat because I've had plenty.
Cats look after themselves, though, dude. Like,
Well, he was an inside cat, and we spent a lot of time together. So shut up.
Wow.
Keyword here is spent.
Where's your cat now?
He is deceased.
Oh, oh, really? Which cat was it?
Well, like when I was a kid, I had a cat
Oh,
named
it's,
Georgie.
it's like like when you were a kid. You
No,
told
I
me
got a
about
couple. I also had like
it. What about the cat that you had when you lived with your dad, like around the corner
Lyle.
from me?
No,
yeah, Lyle.
he's fine, bro. He's fine.
Oh, good. Okay, Lyle's still alright. Okay.
He's fine. But he's like a feral cunt though, man, as well. Like, you know.
So his dad still looks after Lyle.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen Lyle in ages. I just know that Lyle is okay.
So is he still living with your dad?
I don't know. No.
Well, can you
Do
maybe,
you know
like,
anything? Do you know anything,
Next
dude?
time you talk to your dad, can you just check to see if Lyle is still around or if Lyle's out fending for himself?
Oh, the Tully's on the. Oh, dude, Tully.
Probably
Smart
spine
man.
busters here. Stuffs him with a pile
Stuffs
driver.
him, dude.
Jawbreaker.
Oh, he jaw jacked him, bro.
Man, this match has gone on nearly 35 minutes.
This has been going on for fucking ages, man.
This is game time, so it's about 16 and so
Yeah, I get it,
16 and a
I
half.
get
now,
it.
So, yeah, now it's 17. Yeah, it's been going 17 minutes, bro.
We comprehend the concept of fucking accelerated time. All right?
DJ, you can barely comprehend which way your pants going in them. Okay, sometimes I have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone,
DJ.
yeah, oh
You guys
yeah.
are always ganging up on me. It's so
Yeah,
Right,
well,
that's a good-
check
that's a
up
good
and
point.
see how Lyle's doing, okay?
Yeah,
Then-
if you
then
checked
we
on
can
Lyle,
talk.
it'd be fine. But let's quickly shift our attention to Mr. 55. I don't have anything to say about it.
35 minutes have passed by, guys. 35.
Oh, 35 minutes? 35 minutes in game time, obviously.
35,
Yes,
yeah.
35 minutes.
This is...
Okay,
Just like-
James. James in the chat with A, what the fuck? DJ is smart.
I am so smart. I am so smart.
SMAT.
SMRT, dude. The quote is SMRT.
All right, there you go. So I'm fucking
So-
even dumber than we thought.
Oh shit.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
man.
oh,
Is that
you
it?
fucking womped him.
Oh,
And he
shit,
beat
man.
it again.
My editor, Matt, man. Man, you know what, man? I'm taking you off the credits for second hand, man, for that. Like, as if I have the power, like I don't.
See you later, DJ. See you later.
No, good to see you, though, Matt.
Oh
Love
man,
you, buddy.
well, you know
enjoy,
what?
Enjoy
I have
the
to
show.
give that I have
It's
to have
okay,
4.5
James. It's
stars.
okay. He's all right. He's allowed to do it.
You
Yeah,
know
and you
what?
need to mute yourself.
Well,
Oh,
you know what?
Seven
Okay,
minutes.
DJ, can we like get past your personal problems here? A 4.5 stars there, 36 minutes 8 seconds. That's like the kind of match I prefer. You know what I mean? And up next, we've got Christian Cage, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus, and they're taking on. I didn't even see the name of the other team.
HFO, Hardy Family.
Oh, another stable.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Hardy Family Office, that's it, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. HFO.
Oh, Marko,
and-
Stunt, Luchasaurus, Griff Garrison, and Christian Cage on their way to
When are
the
you
ring.
been muted?
Have
And
I?
so have you, Jack.
Oh, sorry,
So-
we can only have 2 people muted, so Mr. 55 is muted first. I'll stick around. Cheers. So sick. Great rule.
I
Mr.
could
55.
handle this by myself if you want 5 minutes to just think about.
Actually, no, that'd be cool if you can handle the
Situation.
commentary, bro. Because yeah, most people, the idea of the rule is not people like Jack and DJ alone on the chat. You can handle it yourself. So
I can handle
How about,
it.
how about you say hi to Hannah for a little while?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. All
Hi,
right.
Hannah,
So
by the way.
I'm stuck here by myself for a good 4 minutes now. I think DJ is 1 minute into his 5-minute mute. Mr. 55 and MonetMaaate are both muted for the next 5 minutes. But I'd like to say hello to Hannah. Welcome. Great to have you here, and thank you for being with us here today. I am, without a doubt, pumped that you are here checking out our Fight for the Fallen simulation here on Fire Pro as we're watching the Hardy Family Office, a new stable that I wasn't aware of. So we'll add another one to the tally there, taking on Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy. This should be an absolute barn burner this week. Fight for the Fallen, I'm sure. Because you know why? Because Christian and Matt Hardy in the match. And I'm sure they're going to make sure that this shit goes down properly. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be all right. It's just, sometimes some of these guys, like a Jungle Boy, can, it's a little over the top with the high flying. I'm not sure if I like it, but I'm just gonna have to live with it. So and I'm doing my best here to keep talking and try and fill this time with whatever little thought comes to my mind. And trust me, I've got a lot of them. And so Christian Cage, since being in AEW, as far as I'm concerned, I've been a little bit disappointed with how he's been used. Cool that he's kind of working with Matt again, but, I kind of felt like they hamstrung him by the way that they brought him in to AEW. I feel like everyone was so excited to see who that big signing was going to be, and it kind of was going to end up being a disappointment if it was Christian, because all the other rumors were such bigger names like Batista, RVD, Kurt Angle, CM Punk. So a lot of people were already going into that thinking to themselves, shit, I hope it's not Christian Cage, because they'll just be really disappointing. Like, what is this, TNA 2.0? So anyway, looking at the chat here, WrestleMania, thank you. Yes, I am the host with the most on the West Coast. West is best. Thank you, Gamma. Of course, Hannah, without a doubt, one of the most beloved supporters here of the WZWA Network. Again, thank you for being with us here tonight, Hannah. I know you've missed a couple of the streams recently, which has obviously been devastated for me, for everyone, really. And yes, Joose, when that was a thing, even Batista had to go on Twitter and say, no, it's not me. Dude, why would Batista, he had the perfect ending to his career, wrestling Triple H at WrestleMania in an actual good match, the first Triple H match at Mania that I'd actually given a fuck about for about 5 or 6 years. It was actually pretty good. He went out on the best note possible. Why would he come back at this point when he's in his fucking mid to late 40s and he's got this movie career going? I don't think so. I just thought that was a ridiculous rumor at the time because, fuck, man. It's Batista. He's been in the fucking Avengers movies. He doesn't need to go back to wrestling now. He's done with that. Long gone is Batista in professional wrestling. I would have liked to have seen Batista versus Brock, though. I must admit that only happened in OVW. And yeah, Kurt Angle. Like I was like, when I saw that, he'd already retired. You know, his body was already arthritic at this point because when he came into WWE, what do they do with him? What do they fucking do with him? They made him fucking be the GM for months on end. He wasn't staying active in the ring, and his body became arthritic. It's bullshit. What they should have done was bring him straight in, be straight on the roster, and he probably could have had a few more barn burners before it was all said and done. That's why fucking Kurt couldn't wrestle the way he used to, which is, you know, a real fucking shame. Like, this is the longest 5 minutes of my life here, everybody. I mean, I'm trying real hard here.
I'm back.
And
DJ's
thank God,
back.
bro. Thank God. I did all right then.
Oh, you
I
did
didn't
good,
pay
bro. You did
attention
good.
to the match at all, but I mean, I can't even remember who Matt Hardy's teaming with here.
Oh, he's got Mark Quinn, Isaiah, fucking
It's a private party.
yeah, Private Party and Angelico.
Dude, that move that private party do where like one gets backdropped over the ropes or something, and that's the stupidest fucking move I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. Like they should be told immediately, don't do that ever again. DJ, you can unmute yourself.
Oh shit! I fucking server muted him because he wouldn't mute himself.
Oh.
There you go.
DJ.
Dickhead.
Oh dear. So the Matt Hardy office, is that what it's called? The Hardy family office, my bad.
HFO.
The HFO.
Yep.
So that's another stable now.
To be honest, I just still can't believe that WWE didn't sign Christian. You know,
Yeah, I'm
like,
shocked.
He came back at the Rumble. He was just looking phenomenal, and then he signs with AEW, and the first match he had there was just incredible, man. Like,
Yeah.
He's looking
and yet
so
they're
good.
like, yeah, and they're like, oh no, we don't fucking have anything for him. Fuck
It's
that.
like, how can you not think of anything? Like you go from on a week to week basis on what you're doing. So
He's
that's
one
bullshit.
of the fucking. He's one of the greatest like mid card acts ever. He's a former world. He's fucking Captain Charisma, bro. Like,
Yeah,
fucking hell, man. The peeps.
you could have had
like,
him and Edge fucking reunite.
Oh, dude,
you know,
I've always
do that
wanted to
whole
see
thing.
them have a proper tag match together.
Yeah,
Like, they reunited them one time in, like, 2010, and it was, like, a 4-minute 50 match on Raw.
all right.
Where-
yeah.
They basically got in, each of them hit their, Edge and Christian both hit their signature moves, and then it was, like, unprettier spear finish.
Like I just think grizzled veteran Christian and Edge with a bit of like a fucking main streak at this point will be pretty awesome.
Imagine if they, like, you know, sort of teamed up again and had a bit of a run as part of Edge's feud or whatever, like.
Yeah. And then when they finish off their careers, they can have a match at WrestleMania against each other and both retire at the same time.
Oh,
Very-
man.
You know, fairy tale ending there.
Because Edge has pretty much been crushing it since he came back, and so has Christian, but like AEW, I don't think that they're using Christian as well as they could, but they are using him better than WWE would have, so props to him
Yeah.
there.
Like,
They at least
and at least
appreciate
they
him.
are using him.
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
he's just in the best shape of his life. Like,
They're probably going to be doing Christian and Omega at some point, aren't they?
that would probably be one of the few matches that I'd really get excited about with Omega in it, because, you know, I love the way Christian puts together matches.
Yeah, Christian. Anyone who wrestles Christian
Yeah.
becomes a better wrestler afterward.
And then if you're already a great wrestler like Randy Orton, man, him versus Christian was just incredible, man.
Yeah.
I just wish that
Fucking
like
nailed it.
Christian and Matt Hardy had stuck around in WWE and had one more Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian ladder match.
I
Oh.
personally would
Always
love
want
to
the ladder
see
match.
a singles program, unprettier, between Matt Hardy and Christian. I hope that that's where this whole storyline eventually goes.
That's
that'll
that's
be
no
cool.
doubt where it's going.
Yeah, because I want to see and I'd love to see Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross commentating that match, man. Like, because Tony's never seen half of these guys work before. That's what's exciting about Tony being one of the commentators.
That's the shit right there, bro. That is the shit.
It's gonna be
Voice of
interesting.
Nitro.
Like, Sorry. Yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's gonna be interesting hearing Tony like call a Nick Gage match. But that depends. Like, are they gonna let Nick Gage do glass and shit, which is his like that's his thing. That's his
What
shtick.
about Jim Ross is gonna call a fucking Nick Gage match?
Yeah, that's
Jim
pretty fucked.
Cornette's gonna review that shit probably.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean,
Excuse me. I just cheered 5 bits.
thank you for the bits, Carl.
Thank you for the bits.
No
See if we
worries,
get-
guys.
Well, you know, fucking. Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Thank you.
Because I interrupted. Sorry.
Yeah. What were we talking about again?
Christian, Matt Hardy, ladder match.
Nah.
DJ, what
No,
were we
you
talking
said you were talking about Nick Gage.
That's
and,
it,
like,
yeah, Nick Gage
how far
commentary.
he would go in AEW and shit.
Yeah, like, are they gonna let him do all the glass spots and all the light tubes? Because that's his shtick and fucking.
I think they will.
You reckon? Like on TNT?
Yeah, they'll just put some fucking plexiglass up over the barricades or something like, or, put plastic down or something.
Can you hear me, fellas?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can hear.
Yeah,
I've just switched to the different device if you need to turn me down.
yeah. Cheers. Oh, big headbutt there. This fucking guy, I feel like Luchasaurus needs to ditch the mask and go solo, man.
No, he's really ugly
Nah.
under the mask. He's really ugly. So they put
Well,
keep the mask on him for the longest of times.
How
I
ugly
just
is he?
don't...
You can see his old footage, his old photos from WWE. There's a reason that they didn't really
Steam
use
kick.
him. He doesn't have the look, like, face-wise.
Who the fuck? He looks like a really weird. Like, he looks like Seth Rollins' brother.
Yeah, he's just got this
That's
weird,
not
like,
good.
he's just got this weird looking face that is like, it's not, it just doesn't match up.
Oh,
Who the fuck
So
was he in
the-
WWE? Like, Judas
He was in
Devlin.
NXT for a bit. Yeah.
I would have popped then if you said he was Eli Cottonwood.
I thought Eli Cottonwood was the cunt that won Tough Enough.
No.
I think he was in it, wasn't he?
Oh no, that guy. No, the guy that won Tough Enough ended up being called Kevin Hackman. In
Kevin Hackman.
Like that's the name. His real name's Andy whatever, and they
Andy
ended up
Levine.
giving- Andy Levine, and they end up
Or
calling
Levine
him
or whatever. it's-
Kevin
yeah.
Hackman.
Man,
No,
that-
he can't
Yeah.
be. He can't be Silent Rage Andy Levine, the actual gimmick that he came up with on the show that was cool and suited him. He has to be fucking Kevin Hackman.
Kevin Hackman.
What is that?
This is what they do, bro. They put a bunch of first names together. They put a bunch of surnames together. They throw them both in separate hats, and then they pull 2 names out. And they go, oh yeah, well, Kevin Hackman.
And then sometimes, if they want to get abstract with it, they swap them around and put the surname first and the first name second. So it's like a weird name.
The only time it's ever worked out is Tony Modra.
Yeah.
Man. And then they cut
Unfortunately,
that
that's
already.
gone. Yeah.
What is it now? Duke what? What was his last name? Duke.
Ah.
Duke.
Oh,
Duke Hudson.
Who's called
Duke Hudson.
Duke? What kind
Duke
of human
Hudson,
being's
yeah.
first
Is
name's Duke?
Did they change it because the real Tony Modra had a fucking kicked
Yeah,
off
Tony
over it?
Modra chucked the
Oh,
absolute shit
fucking-
over it.
Fuck
Yeah,
up,
of
you
course.
fucking.
Like, but like,
course
it's,
he
a,
did,
it's
man.
a compliment, if anything. Like, he's paying homage to a fellow South Australian, like,
Yeah, like,
legend.
just change your name to Jason Ackermanis for fuck's sake, like.
Who cares, man? If he's gonna act like that, then he might as well just get a different name and forge his own legacy instead of,
Dude, it probably
using
would-
Tony
If
Modra.
he,
It
if he
prob-
should have called himself Jason Dunstall, man.
I thought Brendan Vink was fine, but Phil Matera would have been
Yeah,
better.
Phil
What about
Matera.
this?
I love
Get
how
this
you
guy's.
went with Phil.
Get this Craig Turley.
Oh,
Dude, keep
dude.
talking.
Alright.
You know what? I reckon they should have changed his name to David
Dude.
Rotunda. How would that work?
Oh,
Steve
man.
Kernahan, bro.
You know what? You know what, dude? He just should have been fucking Merv Hughes.
Should
Okay,
have
that's just
been. Should have been.
DJ. Come on.
Should have been Fraser Garrick, bro.
That's horrible.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Steve War coming raw.
Oh man, it's just maybe he didn't. Maybe it wasn't even because Tony Modra kicked off. Like maybe he just thought like, oh, Tony Modra's a fuckwit. Like, why would I pay homage to him if he's like that?
Maybe.
I hope that's the case.
Jan Howard. Oh shit!
Whoa.
Swanton Bomb.
Just change your name to fucking David Houston, bro.
2. On to
There we
three
go.
count.
Another match that went
Luchasaurus
quite
gets
long.
pinned. They leave
Oh,
him
so
alone.
the Hardy Family Office. What's it called?
Yeah,
HFO?
HFO. Yeah, Hardy Family
Ugh.
Office.
Hardy Family Office get the win. It's a terrible name.
Is Reby the annoying receptionist?
It's Rebel, not Reba. Thank you.
Reby
oh,
Hardy,
you
you
Reba
fucking
Hardy.
idiot.
Well, you fucking know, you fucking know, well, 4 stars there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gamma, just a question because I know you'll still be in the well, hopefully you'll still be in the chat. When did Angelico join HFO? Did that happen recently?
I don't think he's
Why
there
does
anymore.
Kenny Omega look like Jake Roberts?
Why does he look like a fuckhead?
Yeah, no, Gamma's. I don't think Gamma likes to stick around for the first part, but then I think he disappears.
Fair enough. Well, if anyone else in the chat knows, let me know because I know that they were having issue with Jack Evans for a while, but I didn't think they'd split those two up to stick Angelico and HFO.
What did Jack Evans do
look,
recently?
It's Doc Gallows, the young fuck, and fucking.
Oh, good one.
Why don't they
Fuck
have? Why isn't this a 10-man tag and they just put Anderson in there too?
Yeah.
And just find another member to fucking team with. Who are they against at this show? Fucking
This is
hell.
Dark Order.
Dark Order, fuck. And what, Cabana's not even going to be one of the people in it?
No, they've just got all the job guys.
Dude, Cabana's wasting
are these the
the
actual
last
names
good
announced
years
for
of
their
his
side?
career right now.
Dude, this is them plus Alec Reynolds. Yes.
Okay, so it is meant to be a 10-bag, which is probably...
Uh, Here's the kicker,
that right?
Yeah, this is meant to be a 10-man, right? Carl Anderson's meant to be there. But obviously, Fire Pro limitations, so I chose Doc Gallows over
okay.
Carl.
There I was ripping into AEW and it was just Fire Pro's limitations.
No, but here's the kicker to this whole thing, right? So, if the Dark Order win, they get to challenge for the world title and the tag titles. But if they lose, they never get a challenge for the titles again.
Is it while they're holding it or
Boring,
again?
annoying stipulations.
Like
like
right
that.
now. What do you mean, Luke?
Is it? But is it like
Like,
they can't challenge for it while the champions are still the champions, like in a similar boat to?
I don't know. I read it on Wikipedia.
Oh, dude, would you pay more attention to the product?
Oh, no.
Shit. I hate that
Annoying.
move.
Nah, like, I'm actually worried that Colt Cabana's really being wasted because he's probably got only a few more good years left in the ring and, like, he's hardly visible on the show. I feel like
Well, the story was meant to be completely different, but then Brody Lee died.
you
so they
can't
had-
just use that as a blanket reason.
No,
why
but no,
there's all these-
Cabana came out and like announced what his stories were meant to be after he got signed, and they've all been basically scrapped because of the passing away. So they've got to figure out something new for him to do. He wasn't meant to join the Dark Order at all.
I pitched this idea to Jack a few weeks ago of what I think they should do with the Dark Order, and I like the floor right now to tell you guys about that idea.
Well, I'd rather not give you the. Annoying.
So they claim that they call him -1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
-1,
Okay.
yeah.
A -1. Okay. They claim him to be the new leader of the group, right? Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be great television, right? If like they're doing this nice thing for the kid because lost his dad and all that, but wouldn't it be great television? And I bet you the kid would fucking love this. He would have fun doing this. The kid ends up being like a little shit. He's acting out a little bit because his dad's passed away. He's acting out. He's letting the power of being in charge go to his head. And all these grown adults are having to listen to him because they feel kind of bad and they don't want to stand up to him because, he's a kid and it's John's kid, right?
Yeah.
I just think that'll be tremendous. Then, like he gets in trouble with his mum for
He's going
like
through his
not
teenage
doing his,
angst years on screen.
they're not doing his homework. And it's going to ground him, and he's not going to be able to be on AEW. The next thing you know, you find out that his mum has been kidnapped.
I don't.
He's
I
had the Dark Order kidnap his own mum.
know.
Like, you can do so much with all this. It'd be great.
It's cut backstage, and she's been put through a table.
Well, I wasn't talking anything like that, but I was just, it's more so like the it all goes to his head.
I had to take it
And-
to the fullest degree.
He runs roughshod over the group until finally, something. It's kind of like Eric Cartman. You want to see Eric Cartman get his comeuppance. You don't think anything horrible would happen to him, but you want something to happen. And then, years down the line, when he's a bit older and he's had training, he could come back and get revenge on these guys if they're still in the company.
This is so sick.
Or we could just do what anyone would want to see. Like, what I want to see Eddie Guerrero powerbomb, like the little version of Dominic back in the day. I was dying for that, man. I was dying.
See
for
him
that.
cop a frog splash.
Just like a fucking brainbuster on the little Dominic. That was
Man, I remember even when Dominic became an adult, man, like, it's weird. Like, I didn't even, when Brock Lesnar beat Dominic up, I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? Leave Dominic alone!
That's the best part, man. Even though he was
He's
a
a
grown
kid!
adult, he debuted again in the WWE as an adult, and yet you still can't look at him as anything else but little Dominic. He gets pulverized by Brock Lesnar.
Dominic, he's my son. Do it, DJ. Do the impression.
Yeah, do it. Go on.
Dominic! My son Dominic! I love you, Dom! I've had surgery on my left knee 5 times, Dominic.
Like, he knows he's your kid. Of course he
But
knows.
I'd have it 5 more times, Dom. Just to see you smile. I don't know why you would want that, Dom, but I would do it for you. I would do anything.
Oh, backslide. This could be it.
Oh,
Clearly not. Don't let him tag. What is wrong with you?
I love that my big in-joke with Rey Mysterio isn't his small stature or anything like that. It's just that he's a good husband and father. Like, that's the gimmick.
the cleaner.
Dominic.
I'd like to see Kenny get dropped on his head.
Yeah.
No.
I like to see Kenny go fuck himself. By the way, John Moxley will cost Nick Gage the match tomorrow. You heard it here first.
I'd like to see
I mean,
Kenny
Thursday.
Omega shave facial hair so he can learn how to grow it properly. All fucking patchy and badly shaven.
Looks like
Double
Triple
chin.
H.
Double chin looking like it's a triple chin. Fat prick.
Oh my god. Dominic, did you see this crazy shit over on this show?
On this show.
James Dominic, my son. I'm gonna fucking try that.
Dominic, my son. I'm gonna end the man's family making for you, my son.
Oh, Ushi Garushi.
Roughed him on his
Can they
noggin.
just
Oh,
call them normal
moves up.
moves?
That's it. That's it.
Kenny
Ah.
knocks himself out.
Like, why do they have
This
to?
one
Every
Steve
move in
kick.
AEW has to be like.
No, you don't
fucking-
call it. Do not call it a Steven kick when the Young Bucks do it. It's just a kick. It's just an everyday
that's right.
kick with the Young Bucks.
Yeah, they don't do the
Kick.
Stevie kick.
Kick. I'm just gonna say kick.
Ain't no party like a super kick party because
Shut
a
up.
super kick
Shut up.
party don't stop.
Clown yourself.
Da, 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 da.
Ain't no party like a Stevie kick party.
That's pure.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yep.
And I'm back.
Oh, bro, you missed the Stevie kick party.
Wow, Hannah has a
Dominic,
very
my
short list
son,
of
I'm
who
going
she
to-
likes.
James again. Dominic, my son, I'm gonna go to jail for arson for you, my son. It's getting really
I love
dark, James. I love you, Dominic. Oh fuck!
Yeah, surely take Conti, Hannah.
Yeah, come on, Anna.
Come on,
And Anna Jay.
Oh yeah.
and Anna Jay. Although she's slightly tainted now, but that's okay. I could get over it.
Oh,
Kick.
come on, man. It's Luke Perry's son.
It's
That's
okay.
true. It is Luke Perry's son.
Shit
You
thing.
know,
though.
like he does have that cred because he is Luke Perry's son.
He's his son.
He's his son. You see, Dominic, the thing about being a father. I love that promo that he cut like several months ago where he's like, you know, you scared me, Dominic. I didn't know where you were. I couldn't get through to you. That is the worst feeling as a parent, Dom.
Did he say that in a promo?
Yeah, because, like, something happened. Like, Dominic went after fucking Buddy Murphy or some shit against Rey Mysterio's wishes, allegedly, or whatever, like, as part of the storyline.
So like I haven't been paying that much attention to the product over the last however long, but did they really do a thing where Buddy Murphy like kissed like
Yeah.
Mysterio's
Yeah.
daughter, who's like
Yes, they
I don't
did.
even know how old she
Dude,
is.
she's 19.
Okay,
Buddy,
last time
buddy.
this happened, you said that Titus O'Neil was 50 years old.
No, that was
Okay.
this is accurate. This is
Okay,
actually.
Titus
you better be
O'Neil-
right on that.
He
I'll-
will
I'll
be
double- I'll
50 years
confirm.
old in 7
confirm.
years. Dominic, my son, I will find you a woman to make love with to extend the family.
My son.
She's currently 19 years old. Yeah, she's turning 20 this year.
That makes me feel sick.
Yeah, but Buddy was not happy with the idea, to say the least.
Fucking
Yeah,
I
I mean,
know.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah,
that
why
happy
the
with it.
fuck would I be interested in a fucking little fucking, piece of jailbait like that?
Well, when you say it like that, man, that's...
I don't
It's
want
not
me
jail
fucking-
bait. She's over 18, but still, it's a bit
Why
weird for
wouldn't
someone
one-
in their 30s to be
I wouldn't want me fucking ball butter being slurped up by that.
slurped up.
Slurp. What is wrong with you, bro? Like, just chill.
I literally broke up with Alexa Bliss. That's how fucking much of a stud I am. What would I want with a 19-year-old? Fuck's sake.
Man, that tornado did see off the top rope was crazy.
Yeah,
Shades
that was
of Messiah
crazy.
Tanaka, man.
Picks him. Oh man, to the outside. Fuck.
Oh man, at least he actually took a bump there instead of running along the entirety of the apron and then taking his own bump into the ring post.
Owned.
Oh,
And if you think that's the last time this match that I'm going to say something like that, you're wrong.
Have I told you guys I've seen Buddy Murphy wrestle IRL?
Can you please say it in real life?
IRL.
You say IRL when you're typing to someone. I did not want to hear that coming out
It's
your mouth
not. It's
ever
not
again.
like an actual. It's not like an actual IRL
Oh,
express.
sorry guys, BRB.
But it wasn't.
I actually do say BRB though.
Oh,
was it-
fuck you, DJ.
Fuck
Kick.
you. It was a great match.
Who did wrestle?
I wrestled in a six-way, a six-man tag. Vic versus WA. Great match, and it was against Stevie Kick. Oh,
Jericho!
shit.
Oh, shit.
That kick. Oh, that
Not a
kick
Stevie
was
Kick.
ripped.
Dead.
Yeah.
This
Like,
elimination.
pissed off now. He's gonna. I love that he's gonna lie in the ring the entire time. That's my
Yeah, it's
favorite
gonna
part
be
of this
another
game.
I wonder if it's going to be another one of them situations where all of a sudden fucking everyone starts going at once.
By the way, he
That was-
wrestled Chris Weiss, Marcus Pitt, and I can't remember who else it was.
Oh man!
freaking-
Oh, another elimination. There we go. That would have been a pure match.
That's
Yeah,
Uno.
dude, they're
Uno got
dropping like
eliminated.
flies.
Oh no.
Wait, no, Adam
Hangman.
Page, like the number one contender.
Oh, great.
Well, they're nearly.
Hannah said that Buddy is low key a stud. Not gonna lie. I
he's
really
not
love
low-key.
when Hannah gets thirsty in the chat. It's funny.
It's definitely
Like-
not Loki. I can see that shit. Like,
As soon as we bring up Randy Orton, it's on for
oh
you.
god, opening the literal floodgates.
Man, you know what? I fucking hate Evil Uno, man.
Oh
Yeah, he's so annoying.
yeah, I
Like-
bet you were a fan when he was on the Indies, you Mark DJ.
Yeah, I did actually.
You know what?
prefer him.
Like everyone's mad at one of the Shane twins for what they did in a dark match in OVW, doing a phantom bump. Yet Evil Uno's allowed to get away with what he did.
Well, Evil Uno just got
Jim
eliminated.
Jim,
So.
Jim Cornette ripped him apart for that for like fucking
Good.
45 minutes
Oh, yeah.
straight.
Oh,
So
let's go,
John Silver's the only one.
Fucking-
He's the
what
only
a
one.
cunt.
He's their only hope. This is bullshit.
Johnny Hungy.
This is going to be a clean sweep.
Nah, man, Johnny Hungy's got this in the bag.
Nah,
dude. Let's
man,
go, John
he-
Silver.
Oh man, big knockdown. Fuck.
Oh, great. Fuck you.
Boring kick.
Like,
Call it
honest to
super
God,
tough.
if the Bucks and Omega and Rhodes weren't in the company, I would probably watch this every week. I'll probably give it a chance.
Yeah, but
But
Cody
because they're so
especially-
integral to the show and they're on the show, they're in big parts of the show. I just know, like, I can't fucking do it.
Yeah, I end up just having the fast forward button handy,
Wow.
and I just skip through shit once it starts pissing me off.
Yeah, where is Randy
don't
right
know-
now, Arsene?
I don't know where is Randy, but I know who is Randy.
Where's Randy? Oh,
Oh,
my
Randy's
god,
got-
he just
Randy's-
did that fucking taunt.
Randy's taking some time off at the moment.
Randy the Ram.
Good on
To
Randy.
be fair,
man.
though, I don't blame him.
Have you ever seen a one like
Randy basically carried the entire company when there was no fans, and that's it. It's done.
Oh,
it's
that's
over.
fucked. Clean
Well,
sweep.
that's annoying. Clean sweep. If that happens on the actual show, I'm literally gonna smash my fucking computer. No, I'm not. But
Imagine that.
but
So
I will
not
be,
worth it. Now
I will be
you're without a
annoyed, though.
computer for months.
like a computer that I fucking like worked hard to fucking get, and like use
Great
for
song.
everything.
Yeah, that match valuation, that star rating is going to be vastly different. No matter what happens, by the way, guys. No matter what happens this week, that
It'll be a
star
5.
rating will be over 4. I
4 and
guarantee.
3. It'll be 4 3/4.
Here we
Like,
fucking go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give that match 4 3/4, even though it had no heat and most people in it were no names, and yeah. All right, here we go.
Luckily, he's being accompanied to the ring here by Dewey Donovan. He almost did, though. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yes, that's correct. Almost.
Yes.
It was lucky I did that because, I would have taken your word for it, but I just, for whatever reason, was like, I'm just going to just Google it, see if this works.
Must have
There
been
you go.
spelling his name wrong.
All right, here he comes.
The pain, was it the painkiller?
The painkiller.
I think we are planning on
Insane.
doing an Horseman review show for this program.
Literally just said earlier tonight that we can't.
Why
Oh,
can't
we done? Oh.
I fucking
right,
don't have
because of-
time on
because of-
Thursday, yeah.
All
I
right,
think,
yeah,
I think we
remember
can
now.
find time.
I fucking can't. I'm gonna spend tomorrow doing Insider's Edge. It'll probably take
How
a
long does that take?
couple hours. Rendering takes up a fuck ton of the time. And then I gotta do the rest of Brand Warfare, which I wanted to start putting all together in the project and start my segments, but I had to do this.
Just cutting in. Jericho's already bleeding.
Didn't take long.
He-
Fuck's
he-
sake. Oh, God.
What if we did
I'll-
the 3 Horsemen, but with Luke hosting?
Because I'm going to need to be working on Red.
Yeah, let's not worry
this
about
fucking
it.
Brand Warfare thing. Alright,
Hey,
we'll do
man.
the 2 Horsemen. But we
We-
won't be able to.
But when do we ever do review shows on a fucking Thursday? We've never done one on a Thursday, I don't think.
Oh, the Carl and DJ show starring Carl and DJ.
Well, did we do a Dynamite once?
We did Blood and Guts?
Bad
Yeah, we did Blood and
Yeah.
Guts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, onto the ladder. That's a great
Blood
spot.
and Guts. Oh, that was a hardcore show. Oh, low blow. This
Bleeding
Nick
already
Gage
everywhere.
motherfucker is a crazy motherfucker.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
The Carl and DJ show sounds terrible.
The Carl and DJ show starring. Carl and DJ.
Why? Welcome to the Jack podcast.
Yeah,
on, Nick.
Carl and just such a clunky name as well. The Carl and DJ show.
You say it at the
Hello,
same
everyone.
time. You go, hey guys, and welcome to the Carl and DJ show.
No,
I'm
it's like we
DJ
say
and I'm
each-
Carl, and we are DJ and Carl. On today's
We
episode
s-
of DJ and Carl show, we're going to be talking about DJ and Carl watching AEW.
Fuck.
And each time we end up saying each other's name. So he
You're
says
going to get the wrong way
he says
around.
DJ and I say Carl.
Fuck's sake.
Jericho's been
Anna says
Jericho's
she would watch the DJ and Carl show, so interesting. We've already sold it on one person.
Yeah, there you go. That's market research. And we've already seen Jericho get stabbed by a fork, which is already an example of something that we won't see him do in real life.
You don't know that.
I do. Oh man,
DJ,
Hikuleo.
maybe we can do it on your Pulp Free podcast.
Mm.
We'll watch AEW and we'll just do it on your own solo
Oh,
channel.
wow, that's actually a good idea. Wait just a
Who the
second.
Wait a
fuck is
minute.
that?
Wait just a fucking minute. I don't know who it is. but-
Who is this
Is that
gentleman?
Mike? That's not Mike Sanders. I just saw the short tights and the brown hair.
I have
Who
no
is
idea
that?
who that is.
All right,
Did you
who
not
knows who
bother
that
to
is?
check?
No.
You
Leapfrog.
have got to. You'd be kidding me. That's not Matt Cardona, is it? That is not Matt Cardona, is it?
No. I don't think.
Uh-oh. Oh,
that's fucked. Repetitive, yes.
Triple powerbomb pin on that barbed wire table. Fuck.
I
Oh,
wish I had a
Jesus
nameplate
Christ.
when they came out, like when
Yeah.
they're doing interference.
yeah, shit. Oh,
I reckon we'll see a finisher from this mystery man and kind of. Oh god, it's disgusting.
Outlaw Mudplex.
Let's hit a finisher so we can see who you are, bro.
Is this guy just going to constantly be involved in this match now, or is he going
He'll
to
leave
up
at
some point?
He'll
Okay, good.
leave at some point. There he goes.
And the mystery interference guy.
I'm gonna pretend that it was Matt Cardona.
We'll just pretend it's Matt Cardona, the GCW champ, showing up, Impact Wrestling Zone,
You know they
showing
say
up
he's
on the show.
they do say he's always ready.
Fuck you.
Hell shit, new theme
Is it
song.
worth watching the Cardona match with Gage?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Oh, that's
review it on the
fucked.
Pulp Free podcast, DJ.
Wow.
We'll review Fight for the Fallen, and we'll also review that match as well.
What do you mean, James Chat Reader? We had one for 5 years.
Yeah, it's well. If we still had one, he'd say that
Oh,
he would watch it if we still had one, but we don't.
But he
Is
could
Jack-
start from 2012 and move his way through.
We'll just
That's
we'll just
true.
stream. We'll do replays of all the old episodes on the stream.
That'd be a good idea. Use some of that content, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there's
don't think I could
literally-
watch. I don't think I could watch the older stuff though, because there's
I
like,
could. It's great, dude.
well, some of it was good. How
It's
old are we
great.
talking? Are we talking like the start of WZWA?
I'm talking about like the time when you and Alex had a match, and I came
Yeah.
out, and then Jack laid you the fuck out, and then he laid
Yeah.
out Jacob, the referee. Fucking everyone's
Fucking
falling
falls
all over
over
the
him.
place. Hilarious. In tears.
Was there lots of politics involved in WZWA? Well, we were part of the politics.
we
Yeah,
were
there
the
was
politics.
There was
More
politics.
than you'd think.
I used
It's
to-
ridiculous.
I used to-
Between close friends, there was so much
Yeah.
politics.
I used
It's
to-
something
it
that we
was.
didn't get paid for.
I used to hit Carl with
Yeah.
that doesn't work for me, brother, all the time.
Man,
Nick can also do it
ICWS
to me.
in its fucking heyday, like, there wasn't so much politics,
Oh!
but the debates about booking would go on and on and on, and be constant disagreements, man. Like, constant,
Fuck,
constant.
man. It's
People-
pretty funny when you look back.
Yeah, but that's the thing,
Those
though. People get passionate about something, you know, like, oh shit, oh womp,
Womp.
womp.
Gage
that's
with
it.
the win.
That should be it.
Oh, Nick Gage beats Jericho. Jericho does not get the opportunity to face MJF at a later date. It's all over.
Fucking Jericho. God damn.
Well,
Then goddamn.
Well, then
God
goddamn.
damn. Ooh. Yeah,
we
that's
fucking have
I.
it.
For some reason, I kind of expect that sort of a rating.
Yeah.
You know, for the actual
yeah.
match. Yeah.
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 No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Yeah, well, goddamn.
Oh God. eh?
Tay looks good, doesn't she?
Yeah. Very good.
Oh, man, she's a stud.
Fanging and banging, Jack.
Yeah.
Well, there we have it. Fight for the Fallen, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will see you down the road.
We will
Yeah,
see you.
we
Thanks,
will
guys.
see you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Take care,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
See you down
Take
the road.
care.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Farewell.
Bye. Goodbye.
See you
See you
guys.
down the road.
That was Fight
See
for
you
the
later.
Fallen. We will see you down the road.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Drive
We
safe.
Thanks,
will
guys.
see you down
I
the
love
road.
you.
him
I
the
love you,
best you can.
Dominic.
Love you,
See you
I
next
Dominic.
love you,
time.
Dominic.
I knew
Dominic.
I'd set him off. I knew that would set him off.
I love you, son.
See you guys.
Dominic.
See you guys.
See you later, guys. See you.
Thank you.
Bye.